Hi guys, and welcome to the next WWE pay-per-view predictions video. We've got no mercy, as you can see just above me. You've got like the massive logo, and if you haven't noticed already, that does change every time there's a pay-per-view. So who do we have here and why? We've got Baron Corbin just above me versus Jack Swagger. For some unknown reason, this is on a pre-show when the main show is probably not even going to last 3 hours long. I don't know, WWE logic, I suppose. So we're going to kick things off. We're going to go straight through because, to be honest, this is quite a predictable card. I'm going to throw a couple of my picks in there instead of the predictable ones. So just to start things off, you've got Corbin, easy win, clean win probably. I don't see any reason to why Corbin should lose. Moving on to the Usos, who are the challengers, who have won the belt, I think, about 74 times in the last 3 years, something ridiculous. So you've got those, and you've got obviously you've got the current tag team champions at SmackDown, which is Heath Slater, Ginger Ninja, and Rhino. Personally, I would have Rhino and Heath retain, but I don't see it happening. WWE logic points to Heath and Rhino losing instantly because, God forbid, Heath gets himself over, because that's technically not his job. But well done to Heath. He's brilliant, genuinely deserves more credit than he gets. So I've got Usos to win, sadly. The winner is going to be Nikki Bella, because WWE don't know how to book a woman that is not a monster, or just generally can't book feuds. They always have the good person going over because I don't know, they've done it for like 60 years now. So Bella's going to win this, probably clean as well. Very boring. Personally, I would have Carmella win this. You've got The Miz, who is possibly the best thing on WWE TV, apart from Rusev, maybe. You've got Miz, who is the Intercontinental Championship holder, who is possibly the hottest he's been since his WrestleMania moment, versus same old Dolph Ziggler. Personally, I want The Miz to win this. Retire Dolph Ziggler so that in a few months' time, obviously, he comes back, brand new gimmick, never be the show off again. It's a boring gimmick, and we're really, really, really tired of it. We're not tired of you, we're just tired of the gimmick. So I hope Miz wins, but for some strange reason, I have Dolph winning this match, and I actually think that would be worse for his career, because Miz is white hot right now. He is genuinely white hot. It is at the point where Miz could borderline vacate the championship and go for the main belt. But like I said, personally, I would have Miz win this. Please don't let Dolph win this, because I don't want to see Dolph Ziggler come out to the same music, do the same act over and over again. Reinvent yourself and do something new. Personally, I would have Alexa Bliss win this, but I don't see it happening. Becky Lynch, who is the current championship holder, has just won the belt, so I don't see her dropping it anytime soon. But personally, I would have Alexa Bliss win this, because then it sets up other matches. If you have Lynch win this and Bella win this, technically Bella is a face, even though she's not a face. So they can't feud, because WWE don't know how to write good guy versus good guy or good girl versus good girl feuds. So I've got Lynch to retain, because I have, really. And then we've got Randy Orton versus Bray Wyatt. Or to be honest, it could be Bray Wyatt versus me at this pay-per-view. And I would win, because I can't honestly remember the last time Bray Wyatt won a pay-per-view. It possibly could be 2014, because I don't know. I don't honestly know what they're doing with this character. He is genuinely the best thing since The Undertaker in regards to a dark entity. Whenever Bray Wyatt does a promo now, I actually skip it, because I don't believe anything he says, because I know he's going to lose at the next pay-per-view. Which is sad, because he's so incredibly talented. The only way I see Bray winning this match is with some sort of cheap win, and that's the only way. I hate to bash the writers and the creators of WWE, but that's all they seem to do. Why do heels have to be monsters? Do they have to be cowards? And do they have to be like, oh, they're just Why can't they just write a story where the good guy and the bad guy face each other and the bad guy wins because he's just better? I don't understand. It's 2016. People want change. So I've got Orton to win this match because Bray couldn't win a pay-per-view if the world was going to end and Bray Wyatt needed to win a pay-per-view to stop it. WWE creators would be like, oh no, we'll just let the world end because Bray can't win at a pay-per-view. So I've got Orton to win that. They've already given this match away. AJ Styles is winning because he's got a match with Ambrose in about 2 weeks, I think, or possibly next week on SmackDown or something for the belt. So I don't understand why they're even having this match. It makes no sense. I thought Styles brought up a big and proper point on Talking Smack this week when he said, what has John done to deserve this title match? He hasn't. He's just come back and said, I want a title match, and he's got one. Why can't they just do something like a little tournament bracket for the championship, apart from Ambrose, because Ambrose is currently due a rematch, and he hasn't had that yet. There's so many inconsistencies, and it's really annoying me. But other than that, SmackDown is clearly the top brand at the minute. I don't understand. Oh, by the way, personally, I think the WWE World Championship, which is what Styles has, needs to get like a blue background in it because it just make it different, or even just give it a blue strap. I mean, just change it up. But I don't know. I don't understand why this match is a triple threat match. There's no need for it. It should technically be Ambrose versus Styles. If you don't have anything for John to do, then fair enough. But don't just put him straight into a match. There's no way John is winning this match because there has been hardly any build-up towards John tying with Ric Flair. Personally, I don't think it should happen. Not because I'm a John Cena hater. I think he's actually underrated. I mean, he's carried the company for, 10 years or more? Yes, he's had the same gimmick, but it works. Do you know what I mean? It gets a reaction. Any reaction is a good reaction. And for all the people that boo John Cena, you're the entire not the entire, you're like 50% of the reason as to why his character hasn't changed. If you want John Cena's character to change, be stone quiet. Or if you want to make such more of an impact, how hard is it to just turn your back when he's in the ring? If you're in the crowd, just literally stand up off your feet and turn around and face something else. That speaks more volumes than boo. Boo, boo that John Cena, boo. Just grow up and just do that. It means more. So yeah, I've got Styles to win this match. What will probably happen is something like AA to Ambrose, or something like Dirty Deeds from... Yeah, I'm probably going to go Dirty Deeds from Ambrose to Cena. Styles comes in, I don't know, throws Ambrose out, or Pele kicks him, pins Cena, because then Ambrose can go, well, you still didn't beat me, so I need my rematch, even though he's already getting it, thinking that we've apparently forgot, but we haven't, so that's probably what will happen. So yeah, Styles to win this. Thank you for watching. Sorry, it's really terrible recording this. I haven't put much emphasis into this or any passion into this because I think it's such a predictable pay-per-view. I feel like there are too many, but that's because I'm watching both brands. I can see why they're doing it every 2 weeks. It's because if you watch just one brand, you've got 4 weeks to a pay-per-view, which is fine. But for the people that watch all the content, personally it's too much. If that's what they're going to do, then fair enough. But personally, I think it's just too much. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Watch the pay-per-view tonight. If you're watching it, I'll probably be staying up live to watch it. I'm in the UK, by the way, so just drop me a tweet at Dan3HitYou. Drop me a message, Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, do whatever. Like I said, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will see you next time. So enjoy the pay-per-view tonight if you can. It is a bit predictable, but let's hope it's a good one. So see you soon, guys.